StatueHunter's 75 here. Trying to move on with my life and get through the passing of my father. And doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing, what I like to do. So, yeah, my dad passed last Friday. So, just trying to move on. Today is March 7th, but I'm just making a video for the past. Obviously, I wasn't available earlier in the week, but I just wanted to do a little video. Bags and Boards episode. I think we're on episode 48 now for what would have been New Comic Book Day, which would have been this past Wednesday, March 6th. Had some stuff to pick up at my local comic shop, Counterplay Comics, and haven't been to all the other shops that I usually stop in just because I obviously haven't been up to it. But I did stop in, obviously Counterplay is very local to me, so saw Eric, one of my favorite shops also. Picked up this Street Fighter collectible card games, just 25 bucks. I'm a huge Street Fighter fan, so I just figured I'd pick it up. I don't have any intentions on opening it or anything, just want to keep it sealed. And looks pretty cool. Different. It's Street Fighter related, so I really won't play it or anything, so I'm just going to keep it sealed. But there you have it. It's by Jasco Games, I think, and Capcom is the, obviously Capcom licensed everything Street Fighter. So, I just thought I'd show you guys that real quick. Moving on to the books. Let's see something here. So, I did go to Comically Speaking too and got some of these too. Again, Black Hammer 45. It was the #1 issue from Dark Horse Comics. They make it look really vintage. It's a brand new comic, but I figured it was a #1 issue. You never know. Could be worth something someday. So I just like this illustrator, Mirka Andolfo. She's Italian from Italy. And this was the cover A that she did. It's Unnatural issue #8. No real key to that book or anything. I just picked it up. And then also we have Avengers No Road Home. No, I'm sorry, that Black Hammer 45 book that I just showed over there, right there. It's the first team appearance of the Black Hammer Squadron. And the Black Hammer superhero universe expands into the golden age of superheroes. This is Avengers No Road Home #4. And I believe this is the... Oh, I got such a headache. This is the cover A. And... Or maybe it's not this. No, I'm sorry. This is the variant cover. My apologies. This key to this book is it's the origin of Nyx, NYX. And this was actually the one of the variant covers. Excuse me. I didn't manage to get this secret variant that said like a poop emoji, then creek, like up shit creek. Unfortunately, this one has, this is the regular cover, Latveria. So this wasn't the one that's selling for like $20 or $30 in some places. But anyway, this is the first titled series of 2 characters introduced in the Golden Age, then reintroduced in Deadpool #8. So it's Ziggy Pig Silly Seal Comics, issue number 1. So grab that. Also picked up Once Our Land, and there were rumors that this has been optioned, so we shall see. This is Once Our Land 2, Volume 1. It's a continuation of the recently optioned for film animation series that takes place in post-apocalyptic Germany circa 1839, where humans struggle to survive against an invasion of mysterious creatures. So there you have it. Tale by Peter Reek. I was lucky to pick up one variant of Ronan Island number 1. I think this is the cover C or cover B variant. It looked pretty cool. Basically, survivors of a devastating event rebuild society on a hidden island until an army arrives with word from the new shogun to pay a protection tax or face the invasion of a mutated horde. So, might be a pretty cool story. This right here, I'm liking this new artist, or this, I don't know how new he is as an artist, but he's new to me. I'm just discovering him. Put it that way so you can see it from that angle too. This is Harley Quinn number 59, the variant cover art by Derek Chew. And I'm liking his art. He's doing some good stuff with Harley Quinn. So, I like it. So I picked it up. I think I picked up a few copies of that, actually. I picked up the Immortal Hulk number 12 second printing variant. Could be a low print run. Not the best cover art. It's not Alex Ross or anything, but still, it's a second printing. So I picked up a few of these they were left over from last week. Old Lady Harley, which is the first appearance of the geriatric Joker, and it's also first appearance of Joker's son. So they've been selling for pretty good, so I picked up a couple of them. Also picked up Werewolf by Night, issue number 1 for a great price. So it's the first Werewolf by Night title. It's not the first appearance of Werewolf by Night. I do have that, but it's the number 1 of this title, Werewolf by Night. So it's pretty cool. Picked up The Avengers number 183. It's when Miss Marvel joins the Avengers. So thought that was pretty cool. Cool key issue to pick up. You got Marvel Spotlight on the Moon Knight. It's number 29. This is actually, I think, might be the second appearance of the Moon Knight. Not sure, not 100%. And this was second run of this Punk's Not Dead, London Calling, number 1. Just an indie comic. It was a number 1 issue. Pretty cool cover. So I picked it up. So that is those books. And let's move on to the other books that I picked up at Counterplay. We have the Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History number 1, and this looked like it might be a pretty good read for a first issue. I'm not sure if there was any major keys about it. It's just a variant cover art by Ron Lim. But I don't think there was any major key to this issue besides the number 1 issue of it and the Ron Lim variant. So I picked up the A cover as well with all the dead Marvel heroes like Thor's hammer on top of a beaten Hulk and Cyclops and Doctor Strange and the Thing. A few others we could see here. Picked up The Amazing Spider-Man 16.HU. Besides being a really just hot cover by Greg Land, I love the Black Cat, and it was a really cool artwork cover depicting her and Spider-Man, but I don't think there's any major key to this book for this week. So just grabbed it. I like the cover buy for me. We also have a more newer book, Astro Hustle #1, and this is the variant cover by Greg Smallwood, and it's basically, here's the A cover as well I picked up. It's basically a 70s style sci-fi adventure about a criminal who wakes up to a future where his brother is the president of the galaxy. Got like a Big Trouble in Little China look to it, but we shall see how that one plays out. Blossom 666. I didn't really see much solicits on this. I don't think it's a major key, but it is #2 in the Archie horror series, Blossom 666. So I picked it up. Got here, now this is a key. This is Deadpool #10. And it's also Legacy #310 of the Deadpool series from Marvel. And basically, the deal with this is, it's the first full appearance of Good Knight, a man who seeks revenge on Deadpool for killing his parents. Maybe a spoof on the Dark Knight? He's called Good Knight? I don't know. Excuse me. But this is the A cover. I also picked up the Spider Villains variant. And then we come to Hot Shots #1, not Hot Shots Part 2. Hot Shots #1. This is the first team appearance of the Hot Shots, which is Domino, Atlas Bear, Black Widow, White Fox, Diamondback, and Outlaw. So it's the first team appearance. So it's a pretty cool cover too from I think it's Greg Land who did this one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. It didn't. Maybe might be someone else. Maybe it's RB Silva. I'm not sure. I really wanted the J. Scott Campbell variant, but did not get it. Got a couple more of that Derek Chu Harley Quinn variant. Got the Alex Ross of the Immortal Hulk 14, the Alex Ross cover. I don't think there's any real key to this that I'm aware of, besides the fact that it is just a beautiful cover art by Alex Ross there, as you could see. And, you know, Jim's Comics on YouTube picked it to be his key of the week, and it is a really beautiful cover. So I picked up the Spider Villains variant as well. That was cover art by Chris Stevens with the Sandman and Spidey there. We also have a series here, new series this week, called Meet the Skrulls #1. And this is maybe a cover B or something. I'm not sure which cover this is, but it's Meet the Skrulls #1, right? And this is the first team appearance of the Warners, a family of Skrulls that have infiltrated society to prepare for an alien invasion. So I picked that up. Also picked up the, I think it's the Medora cover, the Joe Mad or whatever it is. His cover, which is really pretty, really cool cover art of Unnatural issue #8. So pick that up. Loving this homage to the Death Dealer, Franzetta's Death Dealer. It is Vader Dark Visions, Star Wars Vader Dark Visions. And you know, I don't think there's any real key to this, just a really cool homage to the Death Dealer. So it was covered by me. And this was also just the movie issue. So I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I picked it up, not to miss out, just in case. It's still on issue #1. And then I also picked up this really cool Conan the Barbarian Spider Villains cover with Mark Brooks's art. And there you see Mark Brooks's trademark logo there. Brooks with the Asian writing. So really cool cover with the red goblin on it. So I scooped that up right away. And that is everything. I thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate the support, and you know, if you want to hit that thumbs up and give me a like, I love it. And if you want to subscribe, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it so it gives you notifications whenever I post new videos. Always trying to bring you guys good content of cool products and new products. So, you know, thanks for the support and thank you for watching. And I'll try and be a little bit more upbeat as I go on with my healing and grieving process with the loss of my father. So I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you.